From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. Obviously, the big story for the rest of the work week is going to be Nicole, so we're going to continue to watch Nicole. This is some of the things you probably need to know. Tonight, it'll make landfall or early Thursday right along the east coast of Florida. It'll probably be a weak hurricane or strong tropical storm. For us here across the Midlands, we do expect gusty winds. There is going to be at least some tornado threat as the system makes its way across the Palmetto State, and there will be that possibility for some localized flooding. The weekend's going to be fine, though. It'll be drying out, and we do expect a good bit of sunshine, but it will be noticeably cooler for the second half of the weekend. But here's the latest from the National Hurricane Center. As we mentioned, Nicole expected to make landfall, then turn more towards the north and east, and as it does, it's going to increase our rain chances. The spaghetti model's in pretty good agreement over the next few days, so it's just kind of a wait and see if these patterns do hold. Here's our forecast model along with the National Hurricane Center's forecast, and as we just mentioned, possibly making landfall late tonight or early tomorrow morning as a weak Category 1 storm or strong tropical storm. As we go into Thursday afternoon, those rain chances for us across the Midlands and the Palmetto State will start to increase. Heavy downpours, localized flooding going to be a threat. The threat for severe weather appears to be late Thursday and into early parts of Friday. As we continue to push through Friday afternoon, you notice as that storm lifts out, the rain chances will decrease. Now, there is at least some potential for some tropical storm force winds. The potential is low, but it's not zero at this point, even for us here in the Midlands. There is a tropical storm warning in effect for the low country of South Carolina and the coastal waters of parts of South Carolina as well. So we'll continue to track all this over the next couple of days. Today, partly cloudy. It will be breezy with those winds coming out of the northwest, anywhere from about 10 to 15 miles per hour. The rain chances do increase tomorrow afternoon, probably around 12 o'clock or so. Those rain chances will be increasing all across the area, including for us here in the Midlands and the Palmetto State. This is 3 o'clock Thursday. Heavy downpours, moderate rainfall is going to be possible. And then later Thursday into Friday, we'll have to watch for the chance for some severe weather. You can't totally rule out maybe even a tornado, as typically does occur when you have these landfalling tropical systems. Looking ahead towards Friday afternoon, the bulk of the rain starts to move on out. Friday evening, you notice we get some clearing, so the weather for the weekend will be a lot better. Rainfall amounts anywhere from maybe 2.5 to 1.75 inches. It could be some isolated areas get a little bit more. We certainly do need the rain. Excessive rainfall is possible, especially in the low country and the extreme southern half of the Midlands. So that'll be the area we'll certainly have to watch for localized flooding. And then that threat kind of lifts a little bit more towards the north and west by Friday. Here is the likely arrival of tropical storm force winds if we were to get tropical storm force winds. Big if, because notice the odds here anywhere from about 5 to 20%, and it would be late Thursday into early portions of Friday. Now, the overall chances for tropical storm force winds across the Midlands still pretty low, and you notice here are the actual number risk, if you like that. But the chances for tropical storm force winds pretty low, although it is going to be pretty breezy and we'll have some strong gusts. Also monitoring that chance for severe weather. This is for Friday. Notice the highest risk is going to be in the extreme southern half of the Palmetto State, and then that risk kind of lifts as we go into late Thursday and into Friday. That risk will be basically for the majority of the Midlands and the majority of the Palmetto State. That tornado threat on Thursday will be the highest down in the low country of South Carolina, maybe southern parts of the Midlands as well, and then that threat will kind of lift up as we go into Friday. Leave you with some pretty good images here from our WLTX weather watchers. We always do appreciate you guys sharing your images with us. Today it may be a bit cool to take those pictures outdoors with those winds blowing as well. Highs in the mid to upper 60s, lower 70s tomorrow as those rain chances increase during the afternoon hours. Showers and thunderstorms are going to be likely overnight Thursday into Friday. Mid 70s for highs on Friday. Then our weather does improve for the weekend. Low 70s on Saturday. You'll notice though much cooler on Sunday. Upper 50s, and then we're even cooler Monday into Tuesday. As of right now, we're going for highs in the lower 50s both days, and it looks like these cooler than normal conditions will stick around November 16th through November 22nd, but we'll continue to track tropical storm and or what may become Hurricane Nicole over the next couple of days.